Hello, this is Dan, and I'm going to give you an overview of how we're going to use Google Drive for the CIR. There's other videos where I go into detail about what you need to do and the steps you need to take with Google Drive. Here, I want to give you a big picture of what we're doing and how we're doing it on the SREB end, or I should say the sort of headquarters end, and how it connects to what you need to do. But for more specific instructions, look at the other videos. So the process is like this. Scott Warren manages the resources and documents that we use. He has a team of people that have developed these resources, and once he feels they're updated and sufficient, he puts them in a folder in Google Drive. Google Drive is an online folder. That folder only he and Jerry can access. When you tell Jerry that you have a CIR coming up by entering it into the calendar, she creates a new folder, makes copies of those resources, and puts them in your folder for your school. I have Bob Stokes here as the representative of the CIR team lead. So she creates a folder for Bob as the lead with all new documents. Bob then gives permission to the team members to access those documents. The instructions I provide in the other videos shows you how to give people the correct permission. So let's just see what this looks like in Google Drive. Just for those of you who may not be familiar, here's Google Drive, right? It's folders. It's basically just folders. Oops. Here's Google Drive. Okay. So in Google Drive, I'm currently in the SREB CIR account. This means that only Scott can change what's in here. You can have access to them, but only Scott can change them. What Jerry's going to do is she's going to create a new school. So you look at here and you see these are all schools that are getting CIRs. And what she's done is she has recreated the same folders that you saw in the official one, but she's made copies. So each of these folders contains copies of those same documents, which is important because in several cases the documents are used by the people. So here we have the interview questions. When Bob uses these, this is one document. Everybody types into this one document and all of the information is here. Same with the evidence sheet. Everybody types into this and all of the documents are here. Now, one thing to look at is the forms. So now I'm in Centerville Middle School, right? And the forms section is where you have the questions that you enter. And you have I say questions, I mean observation, syllabus review, end of day summary, and the classroom assessment review form. This is where you edit them. But where do the people doing the review get access to it? Everything that they access is in this resource document. The resource document is created by Jerry. And what she does is she takes all of the documents in the folders and links them so that people just have to click on the link in order to access them. So when they go to do a classroom review, an observation, they click on the link and boom, CMS, Centerville Middle School classroom data. Now it's important that she puts the name of the school, because that's how you know you're entering it into the right form. So you want to check and make sure that it's the right form. Same with the interview docs. If I click on that, right, it doesn't have the name there, so you'll want to type into it and make sure that it's the right one. So once she has all of this linked, you can simply give this to them only. Nobody needs to go into the folders except for you. Finally, I want to show you how to access the results to the forms. Go into your forms, and let's say I want to look at the observation results. I click on it, and again, this is the editor. This is not what they do. You click on responses, and there are the results. But only the person who has access to the editor can look at these here. So if you want to give access to everybody else, you click on print up here, the three dots, print, and then you click print again in the browser. And by doing that, you click save to PDF. Save to PDF. And that creates a PDF of the results. So again, the purpose of this was not to give you instructions on what to do, but to show you how we're using the Google Drive. We have one central drive that has updated information. Jerry makes a copy of all of that into your school, and then she creates a resource document, and that resource document has links to everything in these folders so that the people in the school people doing the visit can access it. And you want to make sure you check that it does indeed link to what's in these folders. I hope this has been helpful. I hope your visit goes well.